Alright guys, we are back. We are getting ready for the next trip. We are going to Cincinnati, Ohio. It's snowing a little bit, not too crazy. You see everybody's Snapchats and Facebooks and everything, and pictures of their cars, trucks with a little bit of snow. It is the first snowfall of the year, I think. But here we are again, just filled up. Got a little coffee, some water, some snacks. Should be easy trip. About 6-hour drive there, 6-hour drive back. Only bad thing is it's 65 south, which is not my favorite right now. I think there's a lot of construction. I don't know what the camera's doing. It's a lot of construction. I know there's a lot of potholes and stuff, but hopefully they're fixing it. Hopefully it's good now. It is a major truck route. It's not fun, but what are you gonna do? Should be a fun little trip. Maybe it's snowing more that way than it is this way. Guess we'll find out. Shout out to my boy Cooks for this glow-in-the-dark gear. He does all my shirts and sweaters. I will try to be getting some hats for this year. I did cut my hair. I was looking a little crusty last video, but I was on the road for like 5 days. Didn't have time for anything, only sleep. And back on today's trip, I'm gonna try to show you guys a little bit more. Again, this is my first time vlogging and whatnot. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you need me to talk about, stuff like that. Other than that, I will be trying my best. Next video, I'll show you guys my rig, my trailers. I say rig, it's kind of funny, it's just a pickup. But I'll show you guys my setup, what suspension I have, what I do for maintenance, stuff like that, since it is a lot of miles and most miles are pulling, towing. So I do put a lot of stress on it, but so far no major issues to where I'm down a couple days or anything like that. And yeah, we should be getting a little bit better at this, editing videos, putting in GIFs and funny sounds and music and stuff like that. But should be a long road ahead of us. It's gonna be fun. Let's see what this is about. We are in Indiana right now. See, it's like a little mini blizzard. Nothing's sticking. Road still feels pretty good, I guess. We got about 4 hours to go. Everything's smooth. No accidents so far, no nothing. Let's see the back camera. Everything looks good. I usually turn it off because the glare kind of makes it worse to see out my windshield, since I do got a 15% up front. So far so good. I'm doing 70, 68, 70. I'm trying to see maybe lower the RPM a little bit, save a little bit on gas. Honestly, it probably doesn't make a difference, but I guess we could try. I did miss the Indiana sign again. That was about 20 minutes ago. I gotta get a little better, but that one is a little hard since it is right on the freeway. It's not like I can stop to the side, you know, take a picture or anything like that. It's a huge sign. I had time to grab the camera, I just wasn't thinking about it. I was looking more on the road. There was a lot of semis around me, so I just didn't want to distract myself, even just reaching for it. We should be back in a couple hours. I will record another little video when I get to a gas station. Hopefully there's a Love's, that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. They're pretty decent. I'll try to get a little footage inside. Hopefully they tell me that I can record, as long as I don't show anybody's face. We'll see. update. We got about 2.5 hours to go, and got a little mini blizzard going again. Believe it or not, these are just my fog lights. When I turn on my headlights, they're too bright, and everybody always flashes me. I would give you guys a quick glimpse, but there's a truck in front of me. I don't want him to think I'm trying to blind him or signal him or anything. But check this out. It's windy, it's wet, it's cold. I can't really see anything. Like I said earlier, I could see better out of the camera than I can out of my windshield. But here, check this out. Let this guy pass. We'll let this guy pass too, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to flash anybody. Don't want to make anybody mad. I'm probably gonna stop for gas. I don't need to, but I want to show you guys a little bit of the outside of where I'm at. I'm still on 65. As you can hear all the bumps and road noise and whatnot. One of the worst expressways, I think. But for some reason, there is a lot of traffic going north. Going south isn't too bad. I will show you guys what stop I stop at, and then we'll go from there. And we are stopped getting some gas in Indiana, almost to Ohio. And you can see it's not too bad. Could be worse. Not sticking. Ground is still clean. So I did go inside, but it's just normal today. I always like to, every time I get gas, stop, kick the tires, make sure all my lights are on. You know, that way got no issues or nothing like that. I do gotta change that light. I'm currently driving behind these snow trucks, salt trucks, and I could just hear all that salt rolling off those tires. What a time to be alive. And traffic for them, that must suck. But so far our lane should be open. And there's a cop up there, so I am gonna put the camera down even though he can't see me. But just in case I swerve a little bit, he doesn't think I'm a drunk driver on a Thursday morning. Cause you know, life be hitting sometimes, you never know. We are here about 5 hours later. The guy is not home yet. He said he's on his way. He's about 10 minutes. So I drove around a couple times just to kind of scope it out. I don't see the car. It's probably in the garage. And it's raining, so I can't really throw my drone up. I don't want to get it wet. So far, he's been very communicative with me, so I don't really have anything to worry about. He should be here soon, so I decided to make a quick little video. Right in front of his house. It's sort of on the main street, which I don't like, because then you got cars passing, you know, while you're loading up and stuff, and a lot of them, they just don't respect it. They don't care. So we'll see. He should be here soon. We'll get a little bit more footage once he is here. This time I will show you guys how I strap the car down and whatnot, and you know, we'll go from there. And we are loaded up and ready to go. I got here about 25 minutes ago. Guy made me wait about 10. Loaded up. Well, first checked out the car, drove it. Everything seemed great, runs good, sounds good. Checked everything went pretty good. And this is it. I don't know what year this is, but she's sitting pretty. Sounds good. Our wings gotta go. So, alright. I did tie down to the control arm with the strap and the winch. Same thing on this side. Through the front, there was not much room, so I did go through the wheel. Plus, these got really small control arms. Wouldn't want to be putting all that pressure on them. I just went through the wheel. Left a nice little thick slack here, because realistically that's what actually holds the load, not the strap. Some people pull it all the way through, ends up getting loose. Give you a closer look over here. One strap, and then the second strap next to it. This thing's sitting nice. Got a nice interior, pretty clean. Got the sunroof. And now that we're all loaded up, ready to go, the guy was super nice, helped me, guided me up, even though I didn't really need to, but definitely took some time off my load time, because if not, I probably would have had to winch it up to look it on both sides or make sure I don't slip off the ramps, since it is snowing. Snow, rain mixture, but this thing has summer tires on, some Continentals, and actually this is going to be one of the first cars that I load up in the rain that does not slip. I gave it almost no gas and went right up. I think because the tires, Continental is a very good brand, so I think that helped out a lot, honestly. But to give you a wide look, it's just, they got some ambulances and firefighters over there because one of the poles started zapping away. But this is it. Ready to go home. It's about a 6-hour drive. I did go a little less nose heavy on this load, just because I want some weight, a little bit more weight on the trailer tires instead of my truck. But yep, here it is. Ready to go home. Alright guys, quick little thing that I do when I'm driving. Usually I get up to about 65, and then I'll get on a straightaway and I'll swerve just to make sure the trailer doesn't swerve too many times behind me. And if it doesn't, then I know I loaded up correctly and I got enough tongue weight to keep it stabilized. Stop getting gas. It's cold, windy. Man, motherfucking phone need to hurry up, man. Look at what today looks like. Not bad, not bad. I'll be honest, I don't know if I passed this morning or not. It was pretty blizzardy this morning. I can't even talk. But yeah, look, check this out. I guess they got more snow than Chicago did. I'm already in Indiana. 3 hours left. Kind of rolling quick on this one. acid washed the trailer the other day, and then I went somewhere in Michigan and I got like some orange brown dirt. It kind of stained it again. I don't know if you can see. Ignore that fender. But yeah, check this out. This thing actually sitting pretty. Looks good. Cold as hell. Got the Holden badges. Oops. Not really much to say other than that it's cold. I'm ready to get home. I'm not sure what the weather is over there. It is super, super windy. I'm getting thrown around everywhere. Oh, of course the gas would click as soon as I come inside. That's alright, I can wait a little bit. But yeah, oh, actually we got 4 hours to go. 4 hours. I should be back by 12 o'clock, 12:30 maybe. But so far, it's been a good trip. Calm, really nothing to do but drive, obviously. People been giving me some thumbs up, beeping, you know, and yeah, cool, bro, thanks. It's kind of funny. It's not like they could see me waving back or anything. I have that presidential tint on this truck. Can't see inside. And guess what? You can't see outside either. You know, nighttime driving is it's a little bit of work sometimes, but what are you gonna do? That's how I like it. Like my privacy. Well, guys, the inevitable always happens. You're always gonna run into some traffic, an accident, or something. Traffic slowed way down. We're speeding up a little bit now because we're probably passing it. But every time, let's see if we can see what it is. Oh, look at this. Pretty cool. Oh, damn, look at that. A Mercedes crashed into a work truck. It is what it is. And we are back on. Traffic is gonna open right back up. Let's get back on the road. We are almost home. We got about 2 hours to go. Time keeps going up because of the weather, obviously. I think I'm gonna take back roads all the way home now. I'm close enough to where it's probably gonna be the same thing, a little bit less traffic. Check this out. It's a little fucked up, but what are you gonna do? I've driven through worse. So far, everything's been smooth sailing. Nothing going wrong. It's cold, snowy. It's like, it sucks because it's traffic hour right now. It would have been nice to drive through the afternoon to be over here at nighttime, but I can't always choose the times. Actually, I don't mind driving in this kind of weather. The problem is other drivers. That's how it is. I already talked to the customer. He knows I'm coming. He actually took the day off, I think, or I don't know, to be home for when I get there. He's pretty excited about this. He's been looking at one for a while, but I don't know, I think it looks real nice. Just sits real good. Oh yeah, I think it's full. not sure if I want to get something to eat. I'm a little sleepy, but if I eat, I'm gonna have to use the washroom, and I really don't want to stop anymore, just because if it gets worse, traffic is gonna get worse, and I'm gonna be about an hour and a half from my house. That sucks, because I just want to get home and sleep. But Ace did text me, so I think he probably has something for me to pick up. So I'm gonna have to just put my big boy pants on and take it in. I try not to say no to nobody. I gotta take everything in. Not that I don't want to take it in. It's just traffic kills so much time. Even if it's 20 minutes away or something like that, you know, during traffic hour, it's gonna take you an hour. You know, especially with a trailer and a truck, nobody lets you in, and it's a pain. But I try my best. Right now, we're gonna go inside, see what they got, and then we should be back on the road. One last look at this snow. It's coming down pretty good. Oh, you hear that? The sound of my people. We're currently in Illinois. We have about an hour and a half. It's getting pretty bad. Road still feels pretty good. It's just a lot of slow drivers, which is okay. I'm not driving fast either. I'm only doing 55. I gotta be on the safe side here. Okay, I just wanted to give you guys a little update how everything's going. I don't know why this semi-driver's slowing down, but I guess I'll slow down too. Man, check it out. Chat, is this legal? I want to know so I can do it to mine. And we made it. Here we are. Look at that. Low key, it's kind of growing on me. I don't really like G8s like that, but this one's pretty decent. Yeah, we made it back. Took forever. Back roads ended up clearing up. Traffic started clearing up. But you see this in the light. Customer lives a couple houses down, but there's no space to unload, so I'm just gonna unload over here. That's alright. So he'll be out in a minute. Let me get this thing unloaded, and I will show you guys a cold start. Alright guys, so I'm about to unload. As you can see, got lower car ramps because we are low car friendly. I have that block of wood, but I need it to be upright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna air out the suspension so that the truck can sag and the back of the trailer go up just enough to fit it upwards. And then I have right here can't really see it, but it's going down now. That block, oh, I don't know if you heard it cracking a little bit. So let's see. Fits perfect. All right. Let me get ready to start it. We'll be right back. Let's start it. Let's see what all the fuss is about. God damn, foot stuff. Too big for all this stuff. Not that loud. Get it unloaded. I might just let it roll back in neutral and use the winch to control it, just because I want to make sure I don't rip off this front bumper. Alright, so I got the car in neutral. I got it lined up. Wireless wrench remote. Still lined up. And just slowly start letting it go back. Got more than enough clearance. I just wanted to be 100% sure this thing doesn't scrape. And she's off the trailer. Let me get the winch unhooked, and then I believe that is a wrap for this video. Quick little, ended up being like a 26-hour drive. Not 26, 16-hour drive, just because of the traffic, snow, all that nonsense. But she's here safe, no issues besides snow. And that's a wrap for this one.